Evening, ladies as well as gentlemen. Papa Boris here, playing some more Pathfinder adventure card game, or Pathfinder Adventures as it's called in the digital version. And this next scenario is a pretty interesting one. I hope it's not as bug-ridden as the one that I was just doing before. Well, it wasn't the scenario that was bug-ridden. It was some of the things the game seems to have broken in this latest iteration. But anywho, this is a pretty interesting scenario. So the villain is actually not in a location deck. He's outside. Then when you kill, or actually, I guess when you encounter your nth henchman, where n is the number of players in the party, you banish that henchman and then instead encounter the villain. Which means that, like, you will encounter this villain early when there's still two other locations open. So you have to be a little bit careful about how you split up your party. Now, the thing about this guy is that he activates his before you act power anytime somebody tries to close a location. And if you look at this, you can see it's actually a bit of a pain. You have to make a ridiculously high acrobatics check, and even if you make it, you still take 2 damage. Oh, and then if you fail, you take 1d4 plus 1 damage. So basically, making this ridiculously impossible check just has you take minimum damage here. So it's a tough one because everybody ends up taking tons and tons of damage. You want to hang on to your armor for sure. These guys do automatic damage as well. I mean, it's not automatic. I mean, you could make a Fortitude 14 check to avoid it, but realistically, this is automatic damage. So there's lots of automatic damage flying around, so, you know, hide your kids, hide your wife, and hold on to your armors and amulets and things like that. All right, let's go ahead and do some arrangements. So Linny, obviously going to the temple. Ezrin, clearly going to go to the academy. That is his jam. We do have a new location here, the Heptaric Locus, and this one's pretty crazy. The difficulty to defeat Banes is increased by 5. That's pretty wild. So, we'll probably have Amiri and Sela tag team this place. Get rid of it. Amiri, I guess, can start by doing the mountain peak, and we'll do the same thing as before, where, as I planned anyway, I'm going to have Linny go to the mountain peak after she's done closing the temple. Let's see, Mauricio can maybe just go to the guard tower because she dodges these bandits. And then Harsk can perhaps go to the town square. Although he's not the person I really want. He's not the person I really want banishing a card to close it. Although, let's see, there's I want to get rid of some bad allies. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about this too much. We'll just go into the town square. Fuck it. Let's just do this thing and move onwards. Move my mouse cursor off to the side here. Alrighty. So here, Amiri again starts out with her holy candle. Sela has a weapon. In fact, they both got all their great club +3s, which is, dare I say, great club. And Miri's going to go try to repeat her success at the mountain peak. She's got a handful of weapons here. Hopefully there is occasion to use them. Not yet. I am going to go ahead and explore again with this blessing. I want to limit how much time I spend here. Scarlet Walker. Ooh. Ooh. And then bury 1d4 random cards from your discard pile. Damn. Alrighty, well, I could bury a card and try to, you know, make this check, but my odds are still not great. So I'm just going to fail this, and we're just going to bury that blessing. I mean, it's sad, but I'm going to do it. While my discard pile is relatively empty, I feel like now's the time to just sort of let these sorts of things go. Okay, then let's go ahead and pop out our Great Club. And I'm also going to bury this, Scythe for some bonuses and roll. Actually, a bit of a loose roll here. I needed a 9 on 3 dice, even though they were big dice. I was a little bit, shall I say, dicey, I guess. Let's go ahead and get out of the mountain peak so I'm not burying cards. Doesn't really matter where I go. I guess we'll go here. And then call it a day. For Amiri, anyway. I'm not going to bring Sela over or anything because I feel like it's fine. Sela's fine where she is. Okay, so now let's go here. Ooh, a flaming rose. Oh, right, it goes away. Shit, fuck. I could have taken that power feat, the greedy one, where you're able to put boons instead of on the bottom, second from the top. And I feel like I would have definitely gotten some good boons this way. Oh, this blows. So it's a 17 because the difficulty to defeat Banes is increased by 5. We're going to have a little bit of a tough time here, but, well, we'll give it a best shot, I guess. So there's this. Anybody got one of those wisdom blessings? There's that. Alright, I need to roll a 14. Yeah, I'm not quite there yet. Alright, we'll pop some improved guidance here, I guess. Why not? So I need an 11 on these 4 dice. It's a bit loose still, but how many blessings can I throw? We're just going to go ahead and go for it. I hate these barriers that are just super hard and don't give you anything either. You just, you know, nothing bad happens. There's like a little bonus at the end, even if it's just like a little bit of scouting or something. Okay, so for some reason, I'm gonna turn on this like fan pad, this cooling pad under my laptop. I don't know, maybe my laptop's working too hard. Maybe that's why it's going so slow. Anyhoodle, let's go ahead and pop Abadar's Truth Telling, see if we can get a free explore out of it. We can. Lovely. Alright, let's encounter that. Boom. Man, it would have been nice to have that Flaming Ranceur. Should have taken that greedy power feat, I guess. Because I definitely still have some crappy weapons rolling around here. Alright, let's reveal the Great Club. Let's flip a card here. I need a 9? Okay, we're not going to make the same mistake twice. Let's recharge my dagger, I guess. And now we pretty much auto-succeed. I think I'm gonna banish Maester Grump here. This thing. I think I'm gonna do it. Because I can get a better ally, and I know there's still good allies in the deck. Whether the allies are really there or just like there because of bugs is whatever. Alright, I guess, let me think about this. Should I use this for healing? Yeah, we'll use it for healing. I bet it'll come back again before the thing is over. And we'll just pass the turn here. Okay, so we got 2 free explores. Tragically, one of them was a weapon I would have liked to pick up, but still, it's 2 free explores this turn. Not bad. And we're on to Ezrin, so hopefully he's going to pound through the academy here. Okay. So I don't get a free explore because the top card was a spell, but it is a spell that I auto-pick up, so I do get a free explore for that. And we have another Frost Ray. Okay, in case you missed it, have some Frost Rays. Alright, so we're going to keep going here. Ambush. You know what? Yeah, I'll just fail this. Ambush is I love this barrier. Because you can avoid it and get a good effect, or you can just let it happen. And in this case, there's only 2 monsters in the academy, the monster that started there and a henchman, so there's a 50-50 chance that I find the henchman and just get this show over with. Okay, as it is, I have to fight an ogre with a -1 to all of my checks, or to all my dice. That's not the end of the world. Let's pop a Scorching Ray here. Let's, I guess, pop the Incanter. Let's pop this Orb. So I need a 14 cold on these 6 dice. Bit loose, I think, so we're going to go ahead and flip. Oh, how about an Arrow Ranger? Alright, so now what am I getting here? I need to roll an 11 on these 7 dice. Yeah, that should be fine. I probably overshot that. Okay, so it was kind of annoying that I didn't find the henchman, but on the other hand, it's also kind of okay. Because, I got to use some resources. I now have the spells still in the academy for me to find, and then the barrier and the villain, or sorry, and a monster were thinned out of there. Let's go ahead and explore, because I don't know how many more chances I'm going to get to use haste. Ooh, Bewilder, I believe that's a good one. I believe it's pretty solid. Oh, nice, Augury, so that's cool. I'll definitely use that this turn. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should just use it in my next location. I don't know. We'll think about it. Oh, yeah, this is pretty nifty. So you evade a monster and put her on the bottom of the deck, and then you explore again. That's definitely something I want. Let's go ahead and pop this Pyromaniac Mage to give myself a bonus. Wow. All right, I rolled a 2 and a 1, so good thing I used the Mage. Good thing I wasn't missing any bonuses there. All right, Enfeeble's just garbage, but we'll just take the free explore. This is one of those Dream Academy turns for sure. And then there's the Henchman. Okay, so a couple things are going to happen here. First of all, I am going to take 1 damage. Now, it's really, really important that right here, I do not use my Amulet of Life. What I should do instead, let's pop this Scorching Ray. I'm going to need some help here. Right, I need to get a 17. Shit. Alright, anybody got a Blessing of Aurora? I'm not sure I even have any of those left. Nope, that's Shellen. Shellen like Magellan. Alright, I guess we'll pop the Blessing of Pharasma for 2d12. And we'll shoot my Blessing of Nethys. That was probably overkill. Yeah, it was. Alright, that's fine. The reason I did not want to use my Amulet of Life there is that... Oh god, can I still use this? Please tell me I can still use this. Come on, let me do it. Nope, didn't get to do it. Is that now the villain is going to deal damage to me. Wait. Each character at that location... Hang on a minute, guys. Oh, randomly choose an occupied location. Oh, I thought it was the person about to close it. Whoops, nope, never mind. Okay, it's each person at a randomly chosen occupied location has to make a check, and if they fail, they take a bunch of damage. So I guess I could have used Amulet of Life there as Ezrin, but then if Glorofeax had chosen me, which granted was only a 1 in 6 chance, then I would have been really hosed. So I guess I am glad I kept the Amulet of Life in general, because even if Ezrin doesn't get picked now, if he gets picked later, I want to have this Amulet of Life to block that damage. All right, so I can shuffle a spell. I guess why would I do that? I don't even want Enfeeble. Why did I go forward with that and do that? I did not want that stupid spell. Hey, Landing Bolt. I don't really need it because I'm about to refill my hand, but sure. So I still have Augury, which I guess is good. So for my next location that I go to, I can augur it up. And that's that, huh? So Marisseal's up. She does a really good job drawing her Revelation Quill at the start. So I guess we'll just pop it right here, and we'll pop it right now. Let's just do this. God damn it. No, fuck. Ah! Okay. I could actually do Sela's location, which is a bit of an annoying location. But no, we'll just do it where she's at. 50-50 chance I find a henchman here and can put it on top. Okay, perfect. Did they fix that bug, by the way, with the interface? Hey, they did! Hey, thanks, Obsidian. Okay, so now you can actually do all that. Everything else there was junk, so great. So that's that, and I guess, do I want to fight him here? Yeah, I don't know. I could use this Necklace of Fireballs, which will be banished, because obviously I cannot make an Arcane 9 check. But have I picked up any items? As long as I don't pick up any items, I will be able to get this back. You know what? What's the point of risking that, really? Right? What's the point? Let me just go somewhere else. Let me go to, how about the City Gate? Just do an Explore there, and then hope I can maybe pick up a weapon. The thing is... Ooh, what is this? Recharge to move. I mean, as nifty as that is, and it's cool that it's like a Deck 6 card, I don't actually want this thing. So I'll roll my worst check, still make it. Crap. Well, good thing I didn't use that Necklace of Fireballs, I suppose. And yeah, we'll just pop Mr. Gandithus to explore again. Oh, no, not to explore again, to scout. All right, so there's the henchman there. Whew, buddy. Okay, so there's a henchman on top of the city gate and a henchman on top of the whatever place she was just at. I don't get to draw a weapon, unfortunately. All right, so Linny, I think, just needs to explore this thing. Do I want more than one Bewilder? I mean, at some point, you would rather just kill the monsters than evade them. It does have the mental trait, so some monsters will be immune. Let me think about this. I do have a 1 in 24 chance of picking this up. Do I care about this enough to spend resources on it? I don't think so. I think I already have one Bewilder. I think it's as many as I want, so we're just going to let this go. Almost, actually. Almost. All right, we got lots of these animals here, so we're going to just go wild. Woo! Oh yeah, it's such a good one. I love this Blessing of Nethys. It's the one that lets it's the Adventure 6 blessing. So pretty lucky that I've already gotten 2 of them. It's the one that gives you a spyglass and lets you explore. So I guess we're gonna just keep this simple. We'll put the blessing on top and auto pick it up because Linny auto picks up pretty much all the blessings in the game now. We're gonna spend the blessing to explore. Just let this crossbow go. And I guess we'll use As the Crow Flies. Nice. Well, I mean, the blessing's not that good, but it's just, powering through the temple like Ezrin powered through the academy here. Fiery Weapon. I don't want that. Just in case, by some fashion, I'm able to... Close! I am able to banish a spell at some point in this scenario. I don't want to have this wasting space in my life. Alright, let's go ahead and discard the bear. I want to love you, the bear said I can. And now I could just do either Augury or the Magic Spyglass and make sure that the henchman/villain's on top. But what's left here, an item, a blessing, and the henchman. Yeah, I don't think I need to do that. Let's just go ahead and eagle up. So we'll explore, we'll look at the top card. I guess Sela will get to scout her place at the beginning of her turn. Let's look at the top card of the Mountain Peak. Eagle, what do you see there? Abominable Snowman. All right, cool. We'll save the the spyglass and the augury for later, and call it a day. All right, then Harsk. Let's use up Maester Grump. 1 in 3 chance that I find a henchman. Didn't happen. But that's fine. So we got rid of Maester Grump. I don't know if I've picked up any allies. I don't think I have. Let's go ahead and discard this. And this should get recharged. This really, really should get recharged. Should give me a pop-up window right now offering me... No! God, that's terrible. That's really bad. So yeah, the developers just broke that power feat somehow. Okay, this is actually an annoying one. I think I need to get Mauricial over here for that disable check. Combat, I mean, I guess anybody could do a combat 28 with enough help, but I feel like it's easier with the rogue's dexterity abilities. Let's banish the holy candle. Beep. Ooh, nice. 5 extra turns. Very good, very good. And what I think I'm going to do here is a couple of things. First of all, before I forget, Harsk, why don't we pop your codex? Doesn't that sound like some kind of lewd thing? Alright, so there's Raise Dead, Fire Weapon, and Inflict. It's all garbage. Fiery Weapon, I guess, can be used at some point. Inflict, he's never going to use because he doesn't have the Divine skill. And then Raise Dead, in case somebody dies this scenario, they can come back. Man, Emerald Codex, I feel like I really overhyped that card. It really has not been very impressive. Alright, so what place do I want to close here with the Miri? Probably the guard tower? She makes the check more easily. Although I could have done the city gate, because then I have to fight a bandit there. I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and fail this. Because Amiri resists all damage by 1, so this is fine. She'll block that damage. And then now, why don't we, okay. Yeah. Good times. Yeah, we're good. Good times had by all. Okay, wow, let's go back to the vault here. See if we can get past that progression break. I am not able to use any of my cards for some reason. Okay, ooh, it's the vault. Oh, very exciting. Hello, Jubrail, it's been a while. Alright, let's go back now to the game. Wow. Alright, well, that's a little more backwards than I was expecting, but okay, game. Your move. I place you in check, Obsidian Entertainment. I see your raise and I re-raise. Okay, let's continue now. See if Amiri can actually play a weapon. Or do anything. Hell, I'll take that check even if I can't play a weapon. I just want to get past, I just want to get a move on here. So some kind of a bug maybe with the Warden of Runes dealing damage that gets blocked. No, alright, we're fine. Okay. Well then, let's, I have so many of these damn weapons. You know, I think the Impaler of Thorns maybe the Impaler of Thorns is a little bit behind the times. Let me just discard this thing. So I need to roll a 13. I have way too many weapons. Let's bury one of them. So now I need to roll an 11. Harsk, and you shall receive. We don't need the Medusa Mask here because the villain, I know when the villain's coming, so I don't need to, like, block the villain or anything like that. So we'll just get rid of it. Close this, and it should be an auto-succeed. Alright, Sela, getting whacked again. That's bad. That's bad because she does not have her armor anymore. Alright, well, we got nothing to lose here, so I guess what I'm going to do is slip a card. And, I mean, I'm gonna like, probably hand wipe. I mean, a D4 plus 1. It's a minimum of 2 damage. I guess I wouldn't hand wipe, but I might as well play one of these things. Anywho, so I need to roll a 12. Sure, let's just play that as well. So I need to roll a 12 here. Anybody got some dexterity stuff? Why are you lit up, Lenny? Why are you all lit? Okay, well, we'll see what happens. Alright, there we go. So she still takes... Oh, I'm stupid. God, I'm such an idiot. I mean, she's still taking 2 damage, so it's not even, like, that great. Okay, anyway, that was because Amiri's trying to close the location, so we've now closed 2 locations, so pretty soon we're going to be facing off against Glorofex. It sounds like a dinosaur, Archaeopteryx, or Archaeopteryx, or however you're supposed to pronounce it. Yeah, so Sela's gonna be scouting her location, so I don't really want to drag her anywhere. So I guess I'm just gonna go here. I don't know why I'm there. We'll just hang out, whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay, maybe the reason this game is laggy is because of this new New patch. Maybe that's what's fucking things up. All right, there's a Shadow. Pretty good. Pretty easy monster nowadays. It was a terror back in the base set, but we're in Adventure Deck 6. Oh, I guess it is still pretty bad when its difficulty's increased by 5, but it's fine. So I need to roll a 7. Should be all right. It was a little close. Probably shouldn't have risked it. But, you know, if I had failed, it would have shuffled the Flaming Ranceur back into the deck, and I would have had another stab at it. All right, so pretty good here. Getting another free Explore. And we've got a Major Cure going on. Great. Awesome. Lovely. Ezran. Where do you go from here? There's nowhere for you to go that's all that good, so we're just going to go to the town square. He's got plenty of cards to banish. He's got Frost Rays just spilling out of his butthole. Is there a henchman here? There is, isn't there? Oh, no. Oh, no! I'm so terrible at this game. Oh, my God. I can't believe I'm so bad. I totally forgot about this locked stone door. Whoops. Well, now we're going to make a Combat 28 check, I guess. And Harsk can't even help because he's at the location. Shoot! Oh, brother. I don't even have any... What is this? Nethys? No one has any Nethyses. Oh, God. How am I so bad at this game? Alright, well, we'll just play that. And we'll play this. Can I roll a 22 with these dice? I don't think so. So we'll just play this. And then roll. Okay, 45. Pretty good roll. I got a couple of 12s there. I don't think it was that crazy. Like, I didn't overshoot it or anything. Oh, how did I forget about that? Man, oh, I'm terrible. Alright, anyway, let's go ahead and recharge. Rolling a 1, still getting a recharge check of 13. At least I get to do this thing now. Oh yeah! It's a henchman. Yeah! Let's keep that on top of the deck. And I am going to go ahead and discard a card to explore. We're going to discard, how about one of my innumerable Frost Rays? Wait a minute. Now, hang on a minute. What I'm going to do is maybe discard this Quarterstaff +2. I feel like that's just clearly something I'm never going to use. Let's go ahead and fight this henchman and counter it. Yep. Alrighty. I'm going to take a damage. That's fine. I'm going to hang on to my Amulet of Life, though. I still have Frost Rays for days. Okay. And then, oh, it's each character at the location. Oh, nice. Nice. Alright, I played this really, really well here. I'm going to hang on to the armor because, again, Harsk might have to take some heat at some point. Can't use Frost Ray. Okay, well, a good thing I have Swipe, I guess, but shit. I really screwed this up. Screwed the pooch here, you could say. I need to get a 14 on my dice, and all these exclamation marks are here, even though there is no helping card that the person has. Alright, that should be enough, I hope, maybe, possibly. Whew, that was close. Okay, so now we recharge, swipe. I hope that the villain does not choose this location to damage, because then he's going to hit both Harsk and Ezran, which would suck. Alright, let's close. Glorofeax. And it's a Miri. Alright, it's fine. She's got her armor. She's got her armor to help her out. I like how the exclamation mark appears here. Glorofeax damage! Oh, shit! You're taking some damage! No! Alright, so I gotta banish a card here to close this place. Let's banish a Frost Ray, I think. And that's a wrap. For that place. Let me do a quick count here. Recharge? What? Recharge yourself, motherfucker. Okay, fine. So we'll recharge that. Let's draw a card, though. Ooh, I'm not going to recharge my tunic. I want to keep my 1 armor on hand. Oh, I'm an idiot. Harsk should have drawn a card. Why did I press the do not draw a card button? He clearly should have drawn a card. Shit. Oh, god damn it. Alright, why do I have to recharge a card? That's a bug. Pretty, I'd say I'm roughly 82% confident that was a bug. Okay, so anyway, let's draw a card then, I guess. Oh, I'm forced to recharge my armor now. That's not good. Really the opposite of good here. Okay. We done here? We're done. Good. Yep, still done. It's making me, it's doing end of turn stuff twice, which is weird. Alright, there's a henchman there. You know, it's not that great because I've just used up all my blessings on other dumb shit, so I don't particularly want to fight a henchman as Mauricio. But where else do I go? Alright, we're doing it. Whatever. Oh, wait, and then she has to fight a bandit henchman, too. Yeah, without a weapon, it's a bit on the loose side. It's a bit loosey-goosey, shall we say. Alright, what I'm going to do here is I've got these boots of teleportation I don't mind burying, so we're going to go ahead and take a turn in the, place. Oh, there's a monster on top. Okay. Oh, well, fine. I guess we'll just use Ilsawari to scout and then shuffle away the monster. Shuffle, shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle. And then there's only 3 cards out of 8 here that are monsters. Of course, there's also all these barriers, but barriers aren't bad sometimes, whatever. Plus, I have a Black Arrow Ranger if there's a barrier that I can use Dexterity on. It's a red cap. Ah, God, okay. So, let's try this out. We'll, discard the boots. And I should be using Combat Strength, I think. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Harsk has no cards. Well, I need a 13. I think this is the time for Wand of Enervation. Let's do this. Oh, I have to redo all the dice. God darn it. All right. So, let's go ahead and bring back the Combat Strength. All right, Combat of 9. Thank you, Wand of Perfectly Balanced. Let's pop these boots, and I need to roll a 5. There we go. That's not too bad. Would have made the original 17 anyway, but you never know what's going to happen with these things. You know what I should have done? I should have scryed that mountaintop, because I knew there was a monster on top of it. That would have been the smart thing to do. Still can't get a weapon. Butts on a cracker. Alrighty, well, let's go ahead and get in here. There's the Henchman. And we're going to take some damage here. Yeah, taking some damage. Oh, goodness, what do I pop out there? Let's get rid of, I don't think I'm going to need the Spyglass and Augury, so we'll just do that. Oh, I don't have any combat spells here. I should have played Restoration before I explored. Alright, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop one of my cures to go into Beast Mode, and then we're going to, I guess Harsk will just shoot his last card to help me. This is pretty dire. Ezrin. Alright, I guess this is the time for a Charmed Red Dragon. So I need to roll a 9 on those 3 dice, which is a little bit loose still, actually. You have nothing that can help. Don't know why you're lit up. Alright, I guess we're using the Last Blessing here for an extra d10. You know, maybe I could have just let it go. I mean, it's not the end of the world if I had failed that check, but... Alright, so here, this is a D... Oh, no! Oh, no! I lost my Charmed Red Dragon. Oh, butt cheeks. Ouch! Alright, luckily, it's just 1, so I can just discard a card. If it had rolled a 4, I would have had to use my Amulet of Life, and that would have sucked. Alright, Harsk takes some fire damage as well. It doesn't really matter, though, because he doesn't have any cards, so, take that, Charmed Red Dragon. Oh, man, I lost my Charmed Red Dragon. Well, it had to happen. Okay, what's happening here? That was a weird bug. It was really weird. It just shuffled the garrison. I don't actually know what happened. It shuffled the garrison. It did that animation at the garrison where it like shuffles to see if there's any weapons and armor, and now there's only armor and weapons left in the garrison, even though the garrison's not the location that's being closed right now, it's the temple. So that was definitely a pretty bad bug. Linny needs to cure herself, like Esperanto here. In fact, did the Henchman leave the, like, when it did that at the garrison, did the Henchman leave? Did it cause the Henchman to be discarded? That would be kind of weird. Now it means that I have to temp close the garrison. Not that it really matters that much in this particular situation, but still, it's a little bit odd. Let's go ahead and scout with the eagle, fly like an eagle, and take a look at, probably the mountain peak again? See what's here? It's a superior half plate. Okay. Well, at least it's safe to explore. I know that much. And we got my eagle back. This is messed up, but I guess it's making me do my end of turn stuff twice as part of the whole bugged process. All right, well, Harsk is empty-handed, so he's just going to go here and just check out the armor since I know it's safe. We'll just do this. And I guess I'm picking it up. Good job. Then I'll hang on to it. I can always pitch it for an arrow. Hey, there's a henchman right there. Nice. All right, well, I guess this is perfect timing. So Amiri's going to head over here now. Although the only problem with this is, hang on a second. Where are we at here on the count? We got, actually, does it show me here? Defeated henchman 4. Okay, so I can do one more. Yeah, it's fine. All right, we'll do that. The only problem is if this location gets chosen, then Harsk and Amiri and Mauricio all take damage. Wait, why is Amiri empty-handed? Oh, right, because he just had a hand wipe. Oh, yeah. Oh, that happened. Oh, fuck. God darn it. Oh, and everybody has to do this. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, geez. That was a big mistake. The best part is that, like, yeah, the best part about this is that, like, Harsk can't even help with this thing now because he's at the same location. Oh, God. All right. Well, I guess we'll do this. I mean, I should at least still make the close, I think. I need, what, a 17? Let's do this Orb of Firestorm. I don't know why you guys keep being lit up. Alright, Amiri can't rage because her hand's empty. Well, let's roll this, see how it goes. Woo-hoo-hoo. That was close. Okay, so now we're going to close this place. But first, everybody take some damage. God, I love that exclamation mark. Dorofeix damage. Yeah, so cool. Alright, so, well, she's got this Hedron medallion and magic full plate, so I don't really see the need to pop my Black Arrow Ranger here. Ah, she takes minimum damage anyhow. Nice. Well, why don't we pop the medallion, I guess. We'll banish the armor next time. Oh, why did I press recharge? Just force a habit, I guess. Okay. So then there's that, and Harsk is going to take a beating as well. Well, I guess it's a good thing he's got that superior half plate picked up. He can do this now. If it's a big roll, yeah. Alright, so we'll just banish that half plate now. And I can use the Sahedron Medallion next time. Alright, so say survival. There's a 1 in 6 chance I fail this, which is unacceptable to me. So we're going to have somebody play a blessing, and only one person has a blessing. So I'm going to do this. That may be a little bit conservative, but I feel like I had to do it, because it would have just been so bad if that hadn't happened. I mean, I have 22 turns left, so I mean, worst case scenario, I can always just dick around and heal everybody with Sela. Like, it's not the end of the world if people are damaged, but it is annoying if I don't close stuff. Okay, so now then, we are at 5 henchmen killed, so we got to start planning, because the next time we find a henchman, we're going to face off against the villain right after the henchman. So what I'm going to do here is figure out how we're going to do this, because I want to just kill the villain as soon as I encounter him, and that would require everybody to be spread out. So defeated henchman 5. Now how does this work exactly? Let's take a look at the rules. When you encounter a henchman, banish it. Okay, so basically the next henchman that gets encountered gets banished and we fight the villain instead. Alright, so we know there's a henchman right there on top of the city gate. So somebody's going to go there and kill the villain. And then somebody else needs to temp close the strength or melee 14 check. Yowza. Ah, but here's another way I could do it. I could have Sela explore the Heptaric Locus until she finds the henchman in that location, and then that way we only have to temp close this, which is a banded henchman, and this, which is a banded henchman, which is much easier. I mean, is that easier? Melee 14 is... bandits are basically 14 now, so it's actually about the same. Although, well, no, it's not the same, because you can use weapons on a combat check, whereas you can't use weapons on a naked melee check. Right, so this is what we want to do. Alright, let's see. There's 3 cards left, so when Sela does Augury for Monster, there's a guarantee, 100%, that she will spot the henchman who is right on top. Perfect. Okay. So now what does she need? She needs an armor in her hand to block the villain's damage. I don't need to recharge Augury, it's fine. I recharged anyway. Okay, cool. Major Cure? Sure, let's do that. We'll do some healing here. Nice. Alright, I got 6 cards healed up here. Okay, don't need to recharge that. Don't care. Let me roll my die, please. Thank you. Okay. So she's going to pass this turn. She's got a weapon. She's got the armor. I guess I don't really need the shaman. So we'll recharge that. Alright, that's all I need. I need a weapon and armor. Everything else is just gravy, so we're going to pass the turn. Didn't really get anything good. Ezrin, is he someone who I want killing a banded henchman? Well, he doesn't have any combat spells left. He does have the Clockwork Librarian to help attack, but he needs a combat spell. So I guess what I'm going to do is I'll put him here, and then I'm going to discard some cards so that he increases his odds of finding a combat spell. We don't need the Clockwork Librarian and the Pyromaniac Mage, so we don't need Bewilder or Augury. Keep the Amulet of Life just in case. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're good. Okay, perfect. So that's taken care of. Mauricio, She could potentially take out the other bandit henchman, so we'll just do it like that. And we'll do the same thing with her. We'll just discard some cards. Keep the armor just in case and hopefully draw a weapon. Okay, got a weapon. Perfect. Alright, we're ready to actually kill. Lenny actually maybe could kill the villain. Let's see if she gets a weapon or a combat spell. She doesn't. So she'll just stay where she is. I actually didn't really need to recharge this. Don't know why I did it. Oh, if I had revealed my cat, I would have recharged it. Alright. She'll just get rid of stuff that doesn't help in combat. So we'll get rid of this and get rid of this. And these don't really matter anymore, these animals. So just keeping blessings. Orb of Storms is good too. Okay, perfect. And then Harsk, what does he care about? Well, he actually could go fight, I guess, but he's not the best at it, especially because with him supporting with the sniper shot, he's better off in a supporting role. So he will also do some discards. I don't need to explore anything. I don't need Black Arrow Ranger because I'm not doing any fighting. I don't need this. I just need weapons to shoot at stuff. Alright. And then Amiri, I guess she can now go take care of it. I could have, put Linny and Harsk at these spots, just in case Ezrin or Mauricio failed their combat checks. That might have been smarter. But anyway, let's go ahead and do it. She's got armor. She's got blessings. She's got a weapon. She's got a blessing of Iomade that I could have given to, Sela at some point and taken that power feat. I had the totally wrong thing I was thinking of. Alrighty, so 0. Ooh, that was interesting. Alright, so why am I fighting the henchman? Hang on. When you encounter a henchman from the location, if the number of henchmen... Ah, fuck me, God! That have been defeated. Ah, shit. Oh, God. So I should have done one of the other ones. Oh, God. So I should have done one of the other ones, and then I should have done this one. But instead, I'm going to have to actually make that stupid strength or melee 14 closing check. Plus, I had everybody discard cards prematurely. Oh, this is awkward. Okay. Well, let's reveal this thing. And I guess Harsk can still help out. Harsk is almost dead. Oh, God. Oh, God. And I don't want to discard his bow because it doesn't fucking recharge like it's supposed to. Okay, I need a 16. Amiri, she's got a little bit of wiggle room here. Let's bury one of these blessings. What is in here? Callistria? Callistria. Don't have any of those. So we'll bury that one. I need a 14 on those dice. Don't like my odds. God, Ezrin should have been... You know what? Ezrin should have gone to that location and used the Staff of Hungry Shadows to give mega bonuses to the spells. Alright, we're gonna just use Incendiary Cloud, I guess. So I need a 14... on these dice, which is still a little bit of a loose roll. So let's go ahead and do one of these blessings here for an extra d12. I need a 14 on these 6 dice. Still a little bit loose. I'm going to go ahead and just play Improved Guidance. There's a lot that went wrong here. There's a lot that went wrong. I clearly just completely misread how the scenario works because it wasn't the 6th henchman, but the 7th who actually goes away. So now Glorifex comes out one more time. I have discarded my Sahedron Medallion, and I rolled shit, so I'm taking the full damage. Good. Alright, 3 cards. Oh yeah, I still have the armor. Alright, that's fine. It just sucks now that, next time I'm taking the heat. And now we gotta make this shit. So Amiri's probably not going to be doing the fighting, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bury this RuneScape hatchet thing. And who can play a blessing here? Linny's got some cards. You'll play a blessing. Yeah, non-combat strength check. Perfect. Okay. I probably didn't need to bury that hatchet. Shit. I'm just bad at this game. Okay, so now the next time somebody encounters a henchman, next time, that's the time that they fight the villain instead. Okay, we got this all figured out, guys. Everything's gonna be Irimon. It's gonna be okay. We just need to not screw up and die. I don't need to reveal that rune because I already have more bonus than I need to make the check with. Can we just end this turn, please? Okay. So let's take a look at where this shit show is at the moment. So now the next time a henchman is encountered... Okay. We're ready. It was a little bit of a hiccup, but we're good. We're good in the hood. Let's do this. Okay. So, yeah. Yeah, it's happening. It's on. It's on. Alright, first of all, let's recharge the shaman. Have everybody recharge a card. Just kickity-coppity case. Mayor. Oh, that's stupid. I don't want to shuffle it because I want the henchman on top here. Okay, so we can do the Warden of Runes. Alright, combat. But first, Glorofex. Oh, right, no. Glorofex comes in. I'm sure there's going to be some dialogue. Yada, yada. Okay, cool. That guy's a weird-looking face. So now... So, we're going to have to close this location. Okay. Yeah, we're going to attempt close this thing. Perfect. Let's fight this bandit. We're going to recharge this Crown of Charisma that is not necessary anymore. Alrighty. Let's see. We're going to go balls to the walls Dickens here. Alright. Discard this. I think we should be fine. Yeah, we're fine. This bandit got slaughtered, and the location is now closed. That's all the locations, so we're finished closing. So now, Sela is fighting the villain. But first, before you act, randomly choose an occupied location. It's Linny's location. Kind of unfortunate. Well, it would have been nice to save this blessing, but I'm going to end up discarding it anyway, so I might as well pop it. Alright, that prevents me... Oh, no, I'm still taking 2 damage. But it's okay, because I can still save the Orb of Storms. Aha! Which is what I needed for the combat check. Okay, perfect. So then, Ezrin. You're going to use your Staff of Hungry Shadows. Let's discard a spell. And then get your Arcane check added on, basically. Well, it technically reduces the difficulty by 13, which is pretty huge. Now we're going to discard this club. We're going to banish a Mako. We're going to discard this armor. Gonna flip some shit. Alright, we got this, guys. It's a little bit hiccupy there, but in the end, it was everything was fine. Everything was totally fine. We got there. Luckily, when you're not playing on hard mode, you can suck at the game and still be okay. So we're gonna do this one because it adds 2 dice, and yeah, there we go. Got a plus 17. The villain's check is 17. We're good in the hood. Well, thanks everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed that shit show. Please like and or subscribe if you did. And I'll hope to see you again soon with some more Pathfinder adventures. Got 3 scenarios to go before we finish this thing up. Now, in this scenario, the reward is a little bit lame. You pick a card type and then you get a non-basic, non-elite reward of that type. So it's pretty shitty most of the time. Oh, what do I even really want? I mean, I guess we'll try to get one of the new weapons for Amiri. Though the odds of that are quite small. No, okay, didn't happen. Try to do the same thing for Sela. And... Hey! It's one of those things. Do I go for spells? Sure, whatever. We'll go for spells. There's some good spells in Adventure Deck 6. Might as well try to get them. Haste. Alright, not exactly what I need. We'll go for weapons for you as well. Bastard sword +1. What a bastard. Alright, so Linny is trying for a spell. Corrosive Oh! Except it's terrible. Because this one gives everybody 2d6 and the acid trait, but then at the end of the turn, everybody takes an acid damage, which I don't think is very good. Same problem that Blizzard has. I mean, it's cool to give everybody 2d6 on their checks for an entire turn, but, I mean, do you really want to take a damage at the end of it? Alright, we have this thing, which is interesting, because it's shitty, but it's from Adventure Deck 6. So, fancy that. Oh no, you can recharge it to add another. That's pretty good. I'm keeping that. That's getting kept. All right, sweet diggity dingles. Let's see what we got here. So I don't want the Deathbane light crossbow. I need an item. Okay, need an ally. I don't want the spiked chain +1. Ezrin has a lot of extra spells here, so I don't want enfeeble. Oh my god, where did enfeeble just go? Where is it? Okay, whew. Cards disappearing here. I don't want 2 hastes, I don't think. Now I gotta think about this. Do I want Bewilder? Sagacity's terrible. What am I even doing with that? Oh no, wait, you know what? Hold on. There's a scenario coming up where everybody's got to make wisdom checks to close it. So if I kept that in here this long, I should really just keep it. I'm gonna get rid of a Scorching Ray because it's pretty damn terrible. And then I need an ally. All right, Mauricio needs to get rid of an item, so these boots are not made for walking. And the Bastard Sword +1 definitely is not good. Linny getting rid of Corrosive Storm. Well, I mean, it's so tempting, but just the acid damage at the end here. Each other character. If it was like your location or something, maybe it would have been worth it, but as it is, it's just not good enough. Alright, let's give somebody the Blessing of Nethys. Maybe I don't need all these blessings of Sarenrae. God, I can't believe I'm so stupid. So we'll get rid of one of those. And then Harsk needs an ally, needs to drop a weapon. Well, I think we're getting rid of one of these longbows, these old bows. Yeah, this is probably worse. And then we need to pick up an ally. So, okay, somebody's missing something that they can actually take, because it's not letting me go forward. Ah, yes, Amiri gets the Boots of Teleportation, what she's always wanted. Alright, so Celia needs to pick up an ally. We're getting lots of allies here. I don't know if there's that many good allies, though. So we'll take a Mako, I guess, because in the end of the, I mean, in the worst case, I can always just banish her for a D10 to a check and, you know, get another ally again. Oh, wait, we need a Charmed Red Dragon back for Ezrin. Alright, definitely want that. Okay. For some reason, all the allies got doubled somehow. Wow, allies are just bad. Man, they are bad. Okay. So I have two main options here. I can either just take an ally and explore with it. Or, I mean, I guess I could take another Charmed Red Dragon. Or I can take like a Mako for an extra D10 to a check. Once per scenario. I cannot believe how bad these allies are. It's remarkable. Really, I mean, truly remarkable. I guess we'll take Master Grump. That's fine. And then you need an armor. We'll, I guess, just take the Magic Full Plate. Keep it simple. And Harsk needs an ally. Oh, God. Well, I mean, I think we're out of Black Arrow Rangers here. So, we'll take Brodert Quink. You can always discard him to explore. And plus, it's fun to jam with the Quinkster. Alright, guys, that'll do it. Thanks for watching. Please enjoy the videos that you've watched and are about to watch. I'll see you again soon. Take care.